discussion. Just so you know that I hope you got a piece of cake because that was really brought here for Bradley Manning, his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Bradley!
A criminal facing the death sentence. What is it all about?
Good afternoon. My name is James, and many of you have seen me down here before. And today we come together to celebrate the freedoms we have under the Constitution of the United States. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, the right to petition our government for the redress of grievances, and the right to be secure within our persons and our papers. People more eloquent than I once said, "We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men are endowed by their Creator with inalienable rights. Be that Creator a God, as some believe, or a combination of chemical processes governed by the laws of physics that over the process of 4 billion years evolved into make us, makes no difference. We have those rights from birth. But we only retain those rights. They only have meaning when we are free to exercise them. When the police come and steal our political speech in the form of our signs and banners, they deprive us of our birthright. When they fence us off the courthouse lawn to deny us our right to assemble there, they cut the heart out of those rights. And that is why we are here today.
That's right.
I am updating the language a bit and using the word person rather than man, as I prefer to include all persons in the umbrella of humanity. And all persons are harmed when any of us are denied our basic rights.
That's right.
A person only has those rights that they can defend. We come here to show the folks in power that we will defend our rights. We will occupy this space as we are free women and men, and that have the right to peaceably assemble. We post our signs because as free people, we have the right to voice our political concerns. We will not allow the petty tyranny of local ordinance to deter us. We will not allow armed thugs to disregard those freedoms. We are committed to nonviolence, so when the police come, they can't arrest us, but we will return. We will be in the courts suing those officers and officials, but most of all, we will be here on the steps of the courthouse. Some of us beaten, but none of us bowed, and we will prevail. The consent of the governed. We are the 99% is the credo of our movement, and we are governed, and we will never consented to this. We reject the crony capitalism and the for sale to the highest bidder government that it has produced. We reject the imperialism that has led to death and destruction around the globe. We reject the prison industrial complex and the torture and dehumanization that it runs on and the destruction it brings to our communities. 5,425 occupiers have been arrested in these occupations in 3 months. Since the 2008 collapse, not one banker has been sent to prison. The people that destroyed our way of life got $17 trillion to rebuild, and we get jail cells. We reject the buyer beware capitalism that allows the 1% to steal from the middle class, and we reject the criminalization of being poor. We will be allowed to sleep. We will be allowed to use the bathroom. These are basic commodities of human dignity, and we will provide them for everyone. Woo!